If you have the Axis Magnus Burgundy credit card or you're planning to get one, this video will show you exactly how to use it the right way. This is not a normal premium credit card. It is designed specifically for Axis Bank Burgundy clients, and the real value comes only when you understand how the reward structure, transfer limits, and monthly spending thresholds work together. Used correctly, it can generate huge value in travel rewards. Used casually, it can feel underwhelming. So let's break it down in a simple and practical way. First, let's understand how rewards actually work. The Magnus Burgundy card earns Edge reward points. For every 200 rupee you spend up to 1.5 lakh rupee per month, you earn 12 Edge points. That is roughly a 1.2% reward rate. But the real power of this card starts after you cross 1.5 lakh rupee in monthly spending. Once you cross that threshold, every additional 200 rupee earns 35 Edge points. This dramatically increases your reward rate and is the main reason high spenders use this card. Always try to cross 1.5 lakh rupee in monthly spending as early as possible in your billing cycle. Once that threshold is crossed, every additional purchase becomes significantly more rewarding. This is why many Magnus Burgundy users consolidate all household spending, travel bookings, and business reimbursements onto the card. Now let's talk about the Travel Edge portal, because this is where rewards accelerate even more. When you book flights or hotels through the Axis Travel Edge portal, the card earns 60 Edge points for every 200 rupees spent. That is the equivalent of about a 6% base reward rate before transfer bonuses. For example, if you book a 2 lakh rupee international flight ticket through the portal, you could earn 60,000 EDGE points from that single booking. The 5x reward multiplier on Travel Edge is capped at 2 lakh rupee per month. So if you are planning a large travel booking of 4 lakh rupee, it is smarter to split the booking across 2 months. Book 2 lakh rupee near the end of 1 month and the remaining 2 lakh rupee at the start of the next month. That way the entire booking earns the higher multiplier. Now let's talk about transfer partners, because this is where the biggest changes happened in 2026. As of April 2026, some of the most valuable partners have been removed. Accor Live Limitless, Marriott Bonvoy, and Qatar Airways are no longer available. This is a major change because earlier, many users were getting extremely high value, especially through Accor redemptions. Axis has also introduced a new tiered transfer system. For existing partners like Singapore Airlines, Air Canada, Aeroplan, and ITC Hotels, the transfer ratio remains strong at 5:4. These are now your best options for maximizing value. But for new partners like British Airways, Finnair, and Vietnam Airlines, the transfer ratio has been reduced to 5:2. This means you are effectively losing around 50% of the value compared to earlier transfers. For example, earlier you could transfer directly to Qatar Airways at a high value. Now, if you want to reach Qatar, you have to go through British Airways, which significantly reduces your effective reward value. The annual transfer limits remain the same, with a total cap of 10 lakh Edge points per year. But now, how you use those points matters much more than before. So the smart strategy now is simple. Focus your transfers on high-value partners like Singapore Airlines and Aeroplan. Use ITC for hotel stays in India, and avoid low-value transfers unless absolutely necessary. Magnus Burgundy cardholders receive 4 complimentary airport concierge services every year. An airport representative meets you at the entrance, assists with baggage, and helps you move quickly through check-in, security, and immigration. In busy airports like Mumbai or Delhi, this can easily save 45 to 90 minutes of waiting time. And these visits can also be used when traveling with family members. The card includes up to 4.5 crore rupee of air accident coverage, purchase protection up to 2 lakh rupee for new items bought with the card, and travel coverage for baggage delay or loss. However, there is one important condition. The card must have been used for at least one transaction in the last 90 days before the incident for the insurance coverage to remain valid. Many categories do not earn reward points and also do not count toward the 1.5 lakh monthly spending threshold. These include fuel purchases, utilities, insurance payments, government payments, wallet loads, and gold purchases. So, If your goal is to maximize rewards, avoid using this card for those categories. Rent payments are a special case. Rent transactions do earn points, but they are capped at 50,000 rupee per month, and the bank charges about a 1% fee. Because of that fee, it only makes sense to put part of your rent on the card rather than the full amount.